Oh yeah!
What's happening, Internet? My name is Lucas, aka Macho, Emolga, and today we have episode number 7 of our Pokemon X Internet Locke. As always, if you enjoy the content, leave a like down below. If you really enjoy the content, subscribe, but don't do any of that till the end of the video, because you don't know if you like it yet. We're trying out some new stuff with the audio. I'm wearing the mic a little bit closer. I downloaded some new recording software for audio and such, so hopefully the audio is coming out a little bit more crisply, because I know it's been coming out a little bit soft in the past videos. But we're going to get right into it, do our team recap, introduce the question of the video, and then we're just going to go ahead and see what we can get through today. So, off screen we did a little bit of grinding to level up people, because that's what grinding is for, and losing trainings of thought is cool. So anyway, we have Cherry, our Furfrou, level 13. At level 12, she learned Headbutt, so that's a very powerful stab move to have this early, and it's just destroying people. Anyway, she has Headbutt, Tackle, Baby Doll Eyes, and Sand Attack. I got rid of Growl for Headbutt, because having Growl and Baby Doll Eyes is just stupid to have on the same Pokemon. Then we have Lola, level 16, rocking that Takedown, Quick Attack, Mud Slap, and Leer. She hasn't gotten as much love ever since Cherry came onto the team, but she'll get back up there. Then we have Spuds, level 17, rocking that Vine Whip, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, and Poison Powder. And finally we have Todd, the OG, repping that Ember, Flame Charge, Psy Beam, and Howl. So I went ahead and I grinded up a little bit. Todd got to level 19 from the EXP share, and I'm going to turn off the EXP share until everyone is at or around level 19. But we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. We're going to go ahead and face this trainer. What do we got? What do we got, rockin' dude? Backpacker Hyeki. I'm going to pretend like I know how to pronounce that word, but I don't. Sentret. What level is it? I'm pretty sure Cherry can go ahead and take this thing on. Oh yeah, level 12? Oh, Cherry did not heal up in between battles, because you know what? Cherry doesn't care. Cherry just gonna go straight for that headbutt. Get that flinch. Get that flinch. Oh no! I told you! Headbutt! For this early in the game, 70 base power from a basic mon who doesn't evolve. Like, Furfrou's base stats are like 480. They're not bad. And attack stat on Cherry is not bad at all. So to have a base 70 stab move with a chance to flinch this early in the game, just going for grinding, it's just ridiculous how OP that is right now. So we're going to go ahead and keep running. I think we have another trainer down here. Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Come on, little kid, what you want? Oh, I didn't actually read your dialogue. We don't actually need to read your dialogue. What do we got? Youngster Kieta. This is just the episode of not knowing how to pronounce people's names. But anyway, today's question of the video, because I couldn't really think of one before this. I kind of just thought what we're going to be doing in the video, what's coming up soon. And I know we're coming up really soon on the Pokemon Mansion. So today's question of the video is, if someone just handed you $1 million and said you have to spend all of it, what would you do with it? For me, just personally, I'm really into wildlife conservation and kind of like animal rights in my free time when I'm not recording, which I realize is kind of backwards logic, because my channel is based around a game that involves animals fighting each other essentially. But I think that the fictional aspect of this and the overall general life qualities that it teaches that don't involve, if people Pokemon is animal violence and that's all it is, I think they're missing 99% of the point of the game. But anyway, I'm really into that kind of stuff. So I think if someone just handed me $1 million and said you have to spend all of this, I'd probably donate all of it to some wildlife shelters and some local animal rights places that I know about. So that's what I would do. What would you do with it? Go ahead and leave it in the comments section down there. It's right down there. Also, if you would do me a huge favor, and while we're talking to Cassius, go ahead and leave down in the comment section if you liked the audio before, or if you like the audio now better, so I know what to do with it. We get TM46 Thief, which is something that I can't use at all. But, you know, maybe if... Do I have any dark types? No one progresses to be a dark type either. So, that's unfortunate. So, Maybe we'll pick up a dark type, and maybe that dark type will have the ability to learn TMs at some point. But as for right now, no one can use that. Oh, someone is calling me. But we can't have that. So we're not going to answer that. So if something is currently ringing for you guys, I apologize. But I can't decline that call either, can I? Okay, there we go. So we went ahead and we declined that call because we are not trying to have me talking on the phone for you guys as the video. I realize that you guys would really, really love to listen to me have a phone conversation. That's like what you come here for, like Pokemon. What's that? I just came here to listen to Lucas have a phone conversation. But no. Oh, we get the name raider. No, I'm pretty content with my nicknames right now. And let's see if we need to stock up on anything. 15 Pokeballs were good. Oh, it didn't want to exit out. Great Balls, we don't have any great... Oh, yes we do. Potions, we have 9. Super Potions, we have 7. Well, no, we're good. We're good on items. I'd like to go shopping for clothes at some point because, I don't know, I just really don't... I'm not a big fan of the generic clothing for the character in this game. I really like to change it up when I play, and I like to change it up as soon as I possibly can. So I'd like to get to that point sooner rather than later, but I know it's in a couple of cities. What's down here again? Oh, I don't... Is it like a star piece down here, I think? Star piece. Tell you, man, my knowledge of this game is unmatched completely. Like, I should be in Pokemon X trivia. If Pokemon X and Y was a trivia category and it was on a game show and I had one question for $1 million, done, I'd win. Comment question of the day, $1 million. That's how I'm gonna get it, guys. Game shows. But there's no one down here. What about over here? We have this Fletchling just kind of blocking in the middle of the room. Oh, but we're at that full heal. Alright, alright. I appreciate it. Now, is Mr. Bonding up here? I don't think you're important. I don't think you're important. Mr. Bonding is right here. Don't ask me. I always have to go talk to him. I have to go get all the bonding powers, even though I don't actually use them. I apologize for that, if that gets annoying, like me always going and looking for him. But I don't know. It's like a part of my brain doesn't actually let me not go and talk to him. Because, I mean, I just know that he's there waiting for me, and that his literally only purpose in this game is to be talking to us, and if we don't let him fulfill that, then what's his purpose for even living? Think about that. Anyway, we get the berry juice. So one thing I wanted to kind of talk about today is, one of my topics I want to talk about today is, what's someone that's really inspired you? Because I was watching a couple of YouTube videos today from YouTube channel. I don't know how many people follow. I don't know how many people over here follow A-Drive as well, but he is my inspiration for starting a YouTube channel among people. Oh, I don't have an ice type. But he's like my inspiration for starting a YouTube channel. I've been watching his videos for a while now, and just kind of his story and what... Oh, wait, you give me something. You give me something. You give me something. Just kind of like his story and what he's done and kind of like changed his life to become a PokeTuber now. Really, I loved that story, and him, as well as my girlfriend, she kind of inspired me to start a YouTube channel. All those people have really inspired me on the YouTube side of things, but in like life, whew, gotta clear out the throat, and I'm without water. This could be a very long 15 to 20 more minutes. But in just my personal life, my dad is my biggest inspiration. Like the way he's gone about his life, the way he does everything every single day, and I get to see him, really inspires me to just kind of be like a better person. Whereas I've had people inspire me on YouTube, and my girlfriend inspired me to start a channel, but she also inspires me every day to kind of be a better person. Because I know I'm not as good as a person as she is, and I will never be as good of a person as she is. But I strive for it. I don't think there's anything up here. I thought I was getting an amulet coin up here, but I think that's in the actual mansion. I keep wanting to say Maison, because I know that's coming up too. But we get the escape rope, and I know it's not the Maison is not the next thing we're gonna get to. That, honestly, with how long it takes to do some of this stuff, that might not even be in the next video. Hopefully it will be, but it might not be. So we're gonna go up to this next route. Go ahead and get back to Camphor Town. Go past this guy. Keep on going. We're gonna go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go talk to the berry people. Because you never know. I might want to farm some berries. I might want to become a farmer. I was actually doing some yard work before this. It's actually been a super long day, so I apologize if I seem worn down or something or anything today. But I woke up, went to the gym, promptly went to work, and then promptly came back and sat down for like 20 minutes before doing yard work. So, and then I have to record. So I'm a bit I'm not down in the dumps. I'm like super happy. I'm super chipper. But I'm just really tired. And honestly, after I'm done recording this, I probably won't even edit it right away. I'll probably just go promptly to take a nap for 2 or 3 or 12 hours. But that's my life. And hopefully my voice does not crack and get all gross before this is over. I'm going to grab this miracle seed because maybe eventually I'll be able to put it on Spuds. And Spuds with miracle seed sounds really nice until he can hold Venusaurite, evolves into a Venusaur, but we're not gonna jinx ourselves with that because, well, we don't want to. What do we have here? Got the Snorlax. Here we go again. It's sleeping so soundly the end of the world wouldn't wake it. Look, it's practically a mountain, right? It's blocking the road completely. Come now, sir, use the Poke-Flute. Oh wait, do you even have it anymore? Nope, I handed it over. Or you could say it was taken by the owner of the palace. What? Huh? What's a Poke-Flute? Oh, wait a minute. No, we don't care about this dialogue. We don't care about this dialogue. We don't care about this dialogue. And what am I supposed to do now? I'm supposed to go back to the Pokemon Mansion now. I just completely lost my train of thought. But now we're on Oh, wait a minute. We get an encounter here. We definitely get an encounter here, but you're not a trainer, are you? The question now is, do I want to try to get a Venipede, or am I going to try and go out into the other routes and get something else? I'm going to try and get something else because I already have Poison typing on the team, and I don't really want an Audino because that's normal typing. We already have 2 normal types on the team. So we're just going to go ahead and get right into this battle. I bet you thought I was some unassuming tourist. I happen to be a seasoned battler, too. She's going to send out Pikachu. I swear, I've seen more maybe it's just me, but I feel like that's like the 3rd or 4th Pikachu early game. I know it's not. I know it's only like the 2nd. But we're going to go ahead and fight it. We're going to see how much this headbutt does. I'd honestly be somewhat surprised if this doesn't just OHKO it. Nope. Oh, but we do get the static off. Well, no, that's okay. Cherry doesn't mind. Cherry doesn't mind being a little bit slower. Cherry's going to break through this. Someone is just blowing up my phone. The downfalls of being immensely popular like I am. That was complete sarcasm. I'm not actually that popular. And we're going to talk in a hushed tone for the rest of this video. But we got the Pidgey out. I'm not worried about no Pidgeys. I'm going to just go ahead and headbutt again because Cherry is just overpowered. Stand attack. Lower my accuracy. Paralyze me. We don't care. We're breaking through this. Headbutt all day. Pidgey goes down. Cherry gains a nice little chunk of experience. And we get that Psyduck coming out. Well, know what Cherry doesn't care about? Psyducks. Well, know what Cherry doesn't care about? Anything. Because Cherry is just... Oh, well, Cherry actually does care about that. Yeah, Cherry cares a little bit about getting disabled its strongest move. So we're going to go ahead and go out. Because there's really no point in staying in and trying to tackle past paralyzing and accuracy dropping and all that jazz. So we'll just go out to Spuds. Spuds can go ahead and clean up with a Vine Whip, I think. I'll be somewhat surprised if this doesn't kill it. But Psyduck, yeah, I was about to say, Psyduck can be a little bit fat, but Psyduck doesn't take that hit very well. I felt like I heard my door open earlier, but that could have just been me imagining things. and I'm home alone right now, so if the door opens, I will be somewhat scared and frightened, and probably turn around, and then you guys would see someone in the camera, and then I wouldn't see someone in the camera. It'd be a really big horror movie, but that's not what happened. um, we beat that. I missed her name. I haven't read dialogue in a couple of minutes. I'm sorry. We'll go ahead and get this girl's dialogue going. Why do I travel? Why do I battle? Allow me to demonstrate. I don't think she's going to demonstrate this well. But no, we're paralyzed. That's a shame. You know what? Cherry still doesn't care. Cherry does not care about being paralyzed. He's gonna go ahead and break through all of this. Oh, Zigzagoon coming in with the headbutt. I see you, big dog. Oh, paraflinch. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and that does 3 damage. We are just actually that's the rest of this video. 10 minutes of just Zigzagoon paraflinching us. You know what? No, we're not having any of this. I know I said it sarcastically, but we are not having any of this. Cherry's gonna come out. We're gonna send Spuds in as the closer because Spuds doesn't care about no Zigzagoons. Go ahead, headbutt me. I don't care. Well, no, what we're gonna do? We're gonna sleep powder you because Spuds. Oh gosh, darn it. Well, I was gonna say because Spuds doesn't care, but apparently Spuds cares a little, just a teeny bit. Spuds cares a little teeny bit. 75% accuracy move. Can't get overly mad when it misses. But Spuds comes through on round 2 because Spuds just needs a minute to get started. That's all he needs. Then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna Vine Whip. I really wish I had some sort of HP regaining move besides Leech Seed because going for Sleep Powder and then going for Leech Seed would be usually how I play with Spuds. Just kind of trying to live as easily as possible. But I'm only going to do that kind of strategy if it's a really big battle that I think I could potentially lose. Because I don't think it would be very fun for anyone to sit here for like 20 minutes watching Sleep Powder. I have to stop recording real quick. And we're back. It turns out I wasn't alone. One of my parents got home and was knocking on the door. So, want to know what? Now we're back. So, where did we even leave off? I was gone for like 20 minutes. Right. Got Spuds out here. Spuds is in on a Ralts. I think I could take one hit no matter what this thing is going to do. But I want to go into Lola and get her some experience because Lola's feeling a little neglected. Lola's feeling a little neglected, and we don't want Lola feeling neglected. So we're going to send her out there. The confusion does come in. So Lola's going to go ahead. We're going to use this takedown. Oh, but that's going to miss. Well, that's a shame. I just realized I don't actually know when Lola evolves. I feel like it's around level 20. I feel like it's not that high of a level that it evolves. But at the same time, I don't know for sure. The takedown's going to take some recoil. Oh, that recoil is going to give me heart palpitations at some point during this playthrough. I just know it. But Lola really can't do much to a Gulpin at this point. And I would switch out to Todd if Todd wasn't so overpowered already. Wonder what, we're going to go out to Todd because everything else trying to body this thing will take too long. So Todd comes in. And we're going to get, the poison gas. Woo! We're just going to reel off a side beam. I thought that was not going to kill for a second. I was getting incredibly worried. I thought that wasn't going to kill for a second. Lola grows to level 17. She's not feeling quite as abused anymore. And I don't feel like running all the way back to the Pokemon Center, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to use a potion first. Not potion. Antidote? Do I even have antidotes? I got antidotes. Antidote up Todd. We're going to use that full heal on Cherry so that she's not paralyzed anymore. And it's going to be a good time. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab this encounter for this area. Call it an episode. That sounds like a good plan to me. I hope it sounds like a good plan to you guys. If it doesn't sound like a good plan to you guys, well, you're kind of watching this days after I record, so your opinion didn't make it to me quite in time, and I apologize for that. But we're going to go ahead and grab this encounter. It's going to be a Honedge. Esper. You know what? I'm not mad about that. Psychic typing isn't bad. I'm kind of sad that we already have psychic typing with Todd. So Esper is not the best pickup we could have gotten, but it's also not the worst. Cherry takes some damage from that confusion. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to go into our Pokeballs and we're going to throw a Great Ball at this Esper. Oh, what do we name cats? What do we name cats? Oh, I don't even know. It's a female. I think Felicity. Felicity the feline, because we like alliterations around this channel, and that alliteration makes sense to me. So we're going to rock out with Felicity for Esper's name, with a restraint Pokemon. Give a nickname to the cop Pokemon, yes. Oh god, I might not even spell this right. Felicity. And just like that, we have Felicity the feline on our team. She won't stay here. We'll probably go and put her in the box, so we're not going to add her to the layout. So we're going to save up right here. This has been another episode, exactly number 7 of the Pokemon X Locke. I hope you guys have enjoyed through all the interruption and me just generally being super tired from today. I apologize for that. If you enjoyed the content, which you might not have, it was kind of a weird episode, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you really like the content, go ahead and subscribe. Really quick newsy time things. If you didn't watch the update video, I have ordered a capture card, so the MacGyver camera setup won't last forever. You deserve that news if you made it all the way to the end of this video. And, yeah. Link to my Twitter is down below, so you can be caught up on all the interesting things that are going around the channel without always coming here. Anyway, my name has been Lucas, aka Macho Emolga, and I'm going to see you guys next time.
Oh yeah!